Hi Aries, welcome to your general read for the week ahead for your sign. As always, the housekeeping is down below. There's no specific date on this, by the way. It's when you find it is when you need to hear it. Let's see what we have for you. I'm just gonna pause. Let's see what we got. This one. So you have the Seven of Cups. There are options for you. It's about you don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to agree to everything. You don't have to do everything all at once. You can actually put these cups, these options in a row. The thing that I do get with the Seven of Cups is often looking at each option individually, looking at their merits, looking at their possible pros and cons, basically doing all the digging, finding out all the information, making sure that you're making an informed decision on all these options. There's kind of an element of having too many choices to this. Like, you have such freedom to do whatever you want that you kind of don't know which one to take, which option to take. So it's about sitting and looking at each of your choices individually, seeing, delving a bit deeper, because something that looks too good to be true may well indeed be too good to be true. But there may be something that you want to dismiss at first that actually it has some merit to it and actually a lot more benefits to it than it first appears. So yeah, it's about looking at all the things you want to do and going, right, okay, I can only kind of do one of these things at a time. First of all, line up what order you want to do them in. Like, which one are you going to take on first and build up? I kind of feel like you're gaining knowledge. It's things that you have real interest in that you're kind of weighing up. Well, what do I delve into first? What do I go into? I want to do this and I want to do this and this. And it's about getting them all lined up in a row. But also remembering to make sure although all these things that you want to do are kind of self-care in the sense that you're growing and you're enhancing and they're going to bring you a lot of enjoyment. It's about realizing that also making sure that you're not so filled up with trying to get all these things done or investigated or experienced that you're not taking time for yourself. So make sure that you are also looking after yourself, ensuring that you're taking the time for self-care so that you can absolutely enjoy every second of this, because if you're not in your full cup, you're not going to enjoy and experience everything to its fullest. But I kind of like that there's things that you've been hoping for and there's options. I don't know if it's like choices between two, whether you're house hunting and you find two houses that you kind of like, or more than two houses that you like, and it's about looking at the pros and cons of each of those houses, or it's trying to decide what course you want to do next, and it's about looking at those courses and what they all entail and how much work is involved, what you'll get at the end of it, how much merit is there to complete in that course. If you're looking at financial reciprocity, which one's going to, pay off the most for the amount of work you're going to be doing. It can even be looking at several partners, weighing up at who you want to date, who you want to spend your time with, who you want to emotionally invest in. Looking at all your relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be your platonic friends as well. But I kind of feel like there's lots of offers on the table for you at the moment, Aries, and it's about looking through, taking the time on your own to sit and go, okay, gathering all the information so you can make an informed decision whether you take that option or not. I'm not getting that you only have to take one option, but there may be some that you want to discount, or there may be some that you don't want to deal with. But yeah, it's about options this week and looking at how you're going to make those decisions that you need to make. It's not an either or decision. There's no Two of Swords, there's no Lovers, there's no either or decision. You can pick more than one option, and I feel like somebody needs to hear you can pick more than one. It doesn't have to just be one person, it doesn't have to be one job, it doesn't have to be one course, it doesn't have to be, there are options. There is a way to blend numerous things together. You can't do all of it at once, but you can do several things at once, and it's about looking at what balls you want to drop because they're not going to benefit you. I hope that is of some use to you, Aries. Hopefully I will see you again next week. Bye for now.